I believe there is a compounding effect that happens with pleasure. The more you intentionally generate pleasure, the more you generate. The less you generate pleasure, the harder it is to generate pleasure, right? The more you look for ways to create a life that is full of pleasure, the more you are in receptive mode, the more you are open to receiving things that make you feel good, to doing the things that make you feel good. Right now, I am here lying in the sun. I create a soft life as much as possible for myself, even though I am a quote unquote boss babe and I am creating and building. I have big dreams with this and what, the impact I want to have in this world. I am still here creating a soft life, doing the things that I love to do every day that make me feel good, that bring me pleasure, that put me in my feminine. And the more that I do this, the easier it is for me to open and sensitize my body and feel receptive to feeling more. The easier it is then to go into pleasure and be open to ecstasy and euphoria. Whereas when your entire life is this stone cold hard wall, you've got this masculine wall up, you don't do anything in your life to that brings you pleasure, that makes you feel good, and then you go into intimacy, whether by yourself or with your partner, you're going to be in that stress response mode. You're going to be in that, your heart's going to be closed, and your heart as a woman needs to be open for your body to open fully, right? But the more pleasure you generate, the more your body becomes accustomed to it, the more you become accustomed to it, the more you attract into your life, because law of attraction states like attracts like. If you are in this, perpetual state of, underlying anxiety, stress, if you are doing all the things that you hate because you think you've got to do the things that you hate, and there's no space in your life for pleasure, then guess what you're going to attract more of? The more pleasure you generate every time you go into a self-love session with yourself, whatever arises in there, it doesn't matter. The pleasure sessions that I teach and talk about are about being with whatever arises, right? But the more you do that, it's like a snowball effect. In the beginning, it feels like a struggle because you're doing something that you're not used to. You're used to living up here, you're not used to living here. The more you do it, it's this snowball effect, and you generate more pleasure in your life. Your whole life soon becomes a pleasure practice.